Hello Simmers, welcome back to SatchOnSims. Today we are ranking every single Bella Goth. Now you might be thinking there is only one Bella Goth and that is just Bella Goth. You are wrong, there are hundreds of Bella Goths. Well, alright, hundreds is a bit dramatic. Like there's a few, let me just show you. So as you can see here, we've got different Bella Goths. The first Bella Goth is like a Bella Goth painting that came with the Sims 3 store thingy. The second one is a Bella Goth portrait from The Sims 2. The third one, unfortunately the third image is cut off. Hang on. What a nightmare. Right, can you see this on your screen? It's a bit blurry, but hang on, let me move my face out the way. So this is like an object that came with The Sims 2. It was like a CD rack, but the person on the top was actually Bella Goth, but like singer version. Next up, we have got the iconic Sims 1 Bella Goth. Then we've got the Sims 2 Bella Goth. So I don't know if you actually know this, but in The Sims 2, there were two Bella Goths. So the first one was the one that lived in Pleasant View, but the second one was the one that lived in Strange Town. Oh, sorry, let me bring my face back out. Here we are. So actually they are different Bella Goths. They do look slightly different. There's a bit of mysterious creepy lore as to why they're different. In reality, it's probably just because the Sims team made a mistake, but we're going to pretend it's like this mysterious storyline. Then we got the Sims 3 Bella Goth, who was actually a child, because the Sims 3 was a prequel to the Sims 2. Well, basically the order of the games goes Sims 3, then Sims 1, then Sims 2. Then we've got the Sims 4 Bella Goth. Sims 4 is on an alternate timeline of the other games, simply because they couldn't be bothered to put lore in the games originally. Next one, oh, she's cut off. Let me get the image up to show you guys. This is Bella Goth Sims busting out version. As you can see, she is a little bit scary. And you know, she does have a face only a mother could love. But be warned, this, I think this came out on the PS2. That is why she looks a bit weird. We have got the Sims console Bella Goth. As you can, do you know what? I may as well pop up the image for all of these. Next up, we have got the Sims console Bella Goth, which is Bella Goth on consoles. And then finally, we have got this version of Bella Goth who came with Sims Mobile. Never played Sims Mobile, have no idea who she is in this game. Anyway, this is all the Bella Goths we've got. Like I said, there are hundreds more, but these are just the basic ones. So first we are going to start with the Sims 3 store portrait Bella Goth, and she is going straight into D because she was stuck behind a paywall. If you don't know, by the way, in the Sims 3 era, there was a Sims 3 store where you could buy individual objects, but they'd be horrendously expensive. And I'm just not about the capitalism, so that is why she is in D. Next up, we have got the Bella Square. Let me make it a bit bigger so you can enjoy it a bit more. This is a Bella Square portrait from The Sims 2. It is what it was. It was just like a decorative painting you could put on your walls, but she just looks so stunning in this little picture. She does look nice. She is an A. She's not an S star because she's not that memorable, because probably 99% of you don't even know what this portrait is, but she is pretty memorable, which is why she's going up there. Now the CD shelf display from The Sims 3. Again, the problem with this one is that you don't know it's Bella Goth if you're not looking at it closely enough, but that kind of adds to the charm. She's a hidden gem, and she is a C because oh, you know what, it's a bit disgusting, but I had a chocolate bar earlier and there was a little bit of crumb of chocolate on my desk and I just ate it. That is a bit jubby, isn't it? But I couldn't help myself. That was really nice. Anyway, do you know what, there's this guy up my street, he walks, sorry, I'm my desk is right by my window. This guy, he walks his dog literally about I'd say a good 6 or 7 times a day, and I'm not being dramatic, it is that much, not being funny or anything, but why on earth, what is he doing? Why on earth would you walk your dog 6 or 7 times a day? I, for one, could not be asked. Do you know what I mean? I think the dog couldn't be bothered either. Not being funny. If I was a dog and my owner was we're walking out for the 7 times a day, I'd say, nah, mate, jog on. I'm not, do you know what I mean? Imagine if you, and I'm rambling, sorry. I always do that. If you're new here, by the way, I always do this in my videos. I do go off on one. Anyway, where were we? We're at the Sims 1 Bella Goth. Let me blow that image up. Look at her. She's stunning. She's a star. She's lovely. And do you know what, she's going in S tier. She is basically the first Bella Goth. You can say what you want, but she was the one, do you know what I mean? She was the one that set it all off from the start. If she didn't exist, I wonder if she was made significantly. I wonder if it was just a producer or somebody who worked on Max's Sims team back in the Sims 1 days in 1999. They were just quick, we've just got to get this random MCP on the game now, and they just randomly just made this girl, and she became the most iconic sim. It is mysterious. I would like to know a bit more information about it. If you do know, let me know down below. I think Plum Bella does have a video like the history of Bella Goth. I'm pretty sure she does. If she, I'm 99% sure she does. If she doesn't, I am sorry, but if she does, you gotta watch it because it is a good one. Now, The Sims 2 Bella Goth. Firstly, we got Pleasant View, which is like the grassy area. If you didn't play The Sims 2, Pleasant View was like the Willow Creek of Sims 2. Then we got Strange Town, which was like, I forgot what the deserty neighborhood is in The Sims 4, but you know what I mean, that one. That was what this one was. As you can see, like their skin colors are a little bit different. I'm not gonna lie, The Sims 2 Pleasant View Bella Goth, I didn't really care about her that much. I didn't even notice her. She's, sorry, this is a bit controversial, she is going in a C. However, the Strange Town Bella Goth, she is going up an S tier because I think this was like the first time we ever got proper storylines. If you don't know, by the way, Sims 2 revolutionized the Sims franchise forever. No Sims game, I think, will ever top The Sims 2 for its storylines and mystery. So if you don't know, like Sims 2 Bella Goth was like mysteriously missing, but if you were extremely lucky, sometimes she would show up on your lot. And there's this whole like mystery about it because it was obviously Strange Town. There was like strange stuff going on there. She basically fits in that town, her storyline. It was just, oh, I really want to play The Sims 2. Guys, if you want to see Sims 2 Let's Play, let me know down below because I'd love to give that one a go. Next up, we've got The Sims 3 Bella Goth. Now, I'm not gonna lie, let's pull up that little face. Not gonna lie, like she was a bit like insignificant. The Sims 3, like I know a lot of people say Sims 3 was so much better than The Sims 4. Honestly, guys, I thought The Sims 3 was the worst of all the Sims games. That is a bit controversial, but I do think, you know, they did lack a little bit of character like they do in The Sims 4. And The Sims 3 Bella Goth, like she wasn't happening. She wasn't it. I didn't even like acknowledge her. She wasn't there in my eyes. And because of that, she is going in the D pile. Now we have got Sims 4 Bella Goth. Let me just like make a bit bigger. Now, I'm sorry, I get out the way. Like, just look at her. Like, oh, look at my top, like glitching through the green screen. Like the problem I have with this rendition of Bella Goth is they, what's the word when you like change it from dark to white skin? Caucasianized. Is that a word? Like they Caucasianized her. Do you know what I mean? Let me show you. I know, whitewashing. That's what I'm on about. Whitewashing. Like, can we? Oh, sorry. I've got to move let me just move myself out the way. Like, not being funny, but like as we can clearly see, starting from The Sims 1 to The Sims 2 to The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, they've totally whitewashed Bella Goth, and like there was no need for it. They have actually announced recently that they are updating all of the townies in The Sims 4, including all of their lore, all of their appearances. Like, I hope they sort out her skin tone just as much as I hope they sort out that yellowy popcorn hair that they have on some of the townies. That is another tangent I'm going off on, which I need to stop and focus on this. But what I'm saying is, Sims 4 Bella Goth, like, she did set like a bit of a negative tone in that way. And you know what? Like, I am not one for controversy, but like, do you know what I mean? You have got to take a stand against stuff like that because it isn't on. So she is going in the D pile. Next up, we can't see her. She's a bit headless here, so let's get the picture up again. It is officially The Sims busting out Bella Goth. Again, this is a whitewashed rendition of Bella Goth. However, she looks absolutely stunning. Somebody let me know if you're a modder or if you know a modder, please recreate this rendition of Bella Goth in The Sims 4. I pray. I will pay for it. That is a lie. I probably wouldn't pay you for it, but if you fancy doing it out of goodwill, like, please put The Sims busting out Bella Goth into The Sims 4 as like a mod. I'd actually love it. Like, obviously she is a bit whitewashed, which is controversial and not very good, so she isn't going to be an S. She isn't even going to be an A. She's going to be a B. Next up, we have got Sims Consol Bella Goth. Now, like, this Bella Goth, she is something else. Like, those earrings, they kind of look like handbags. They're either like pyramids or handbags. They kind of look like handbags. Do you know what I mean? Like, this Bella Goth, do you know what? She's all right. I never played The Sims on console because it was loads of rubbish. But like, the only thing is she doesn't look like Bella Goth. Like, if you saw her, you wouldn't think, oh, it's Bella Goth. She looks like, do you remember that TV show Ugly Betty? But you know, like her sister, she looks a bit like that. Like, I didn't play The Sims on console, but I highly doubt like any effort was put into her. Like, and do you know what? I'm not putting any effort into her rating either. She is going to be a D. Sorry, love. We have The Sims Mobile Bella Goth. Again, I have never played The Sims Mobile. In fact, I was thinking about doing a video soon playing The Sims Mobile because I would love to give that a go. If you do want to see it, let me know down below because I will try my best. But I can't say I'm really into the appearance of this Bella Goth. She's got black hair with a black background, so she just looks like an egg, like a silhouette of an egg, which isn't really helpful. But at the end of the day, like, she just looks a bit generic. At least, like, do you know what I mean? At least Sims 2, where is she? Hang on. Like, just look at the Sims 2 Bella Goths. Like, they just have this, like, little personality about them, especially Strange Town one. Just look at those eyes. There is so much mystery in those eyes. Anyway, she's going in the D. I do not, I like to think I'm a positive person, but this is a very bottom heavy negative list. That is probably because EA haven't put a lot of effort into a lot of their Bella Goths. But do you know what? Like Sims 1, Sims 2, they were, do you know what? They were the peak of the Sims. After that, it did go downhill a little bit. And as you can see, that is why this list is very D heavy.